What's good? This is Trey. Welcome to this presentation. Today I wanted to make a quick video on the topic of, what if you have a lot of money, you make good money, you're a businessman, successful entrepreneur, but you can't get a date to save your life, okay? I know exactly how you feel because if we rewind a couple years ago, there was a time where basically I used to build websites, okay? I was an online marketer that built websites and sales funnels for people. And if you know anything about that, back then, like a few years ago, no one knew how to make a website. People are starting to learn now, and so people will figure it out. But back then, nobody knew how to make websites. So if you showed up and said, hey, I can build a website for you, you could charge a lot of money for that, okay? You can still charge a lot of money, but back then it was a big deal when you knew how to make a website. So you can make anywhere from like $1,000 to $3,000 to, if you're building a sales funnel, you can make as much as $25,000 for a sales funnel. So to make a long story short, I was making good money building websites, building sales funnels for people, and money was coming in, man. I checked my phone and I see, $1,000 sale here, $3,000 sale, $1,000 sale. It would just come in, and all I had to do was build some websites. And I set up my day where it was only taking me maybe, 2 to 4 hours of my day to make sure my business got done and I'd make good money. However, at that time, since I was building websites and stuff, I didn't really have a social life, okay? I didn't really have a social life. I didn't really have a social circle, and I wasn't really meeting women. So what would happen is I was making this good money. I even went and invested in renting out an office and everything. But I wasn't going on any dates. I wasn't getting any girls. There was this weird emptiness there, even though I was making good money, it was this strange emptiness of, no one to really share the success with, it's like, okay, I'm successful, but I didn't have anyone to like go on a date with or spend the money with, you know what I mean? It was kind of sad, to be honest. So, here's what I did, okay? I decided, you know what? Let me go out and talk to some women. Let me go out and approach some women. And when I decided to do that, it was a huge fail, okay? I would go out and I wouldn't talk to one woman. I would walk around. I would go to like a mall, or I'd go to, anywhere I could find women, and I'd just walk around. I'd go to the outlets. I'd walk around, right? I was afraid to approach a woman because I didn't want to get rejected. What if I approach her and it's awkward? What if I approach her and she just walks past me, right? Out fear of rejection, they call it approach anxiety. You get so anxious and you're like, man, I don't know if I should do this. And so that held me back from getting dates, okay? So I had money, but I didn't, I couldn't do anything. You can't, it's not like I could approach the girl and just throw money in her face, So basically, I kept walking around, and I said, you know what, man, this is bullshit. I keep coming out, walking around, I'm not meeting any women. So I realized, okay, I need to build up my confidence. So what I did is I put my ego aside and I said, you know what, I'm gonna start going out and just going out saying hi to people, whether it's old ladies, whether it's old men, anyone. It doesn't have to be attractive women. Like, I just want to get good at being socially free, expressing myself, And so that's what I did. I focused on that. And I did that for some time and built up my confidence to the point where I could walk up to a woman I find attractive. I could express myself to her without being afraid of rejection and stuck in my head. And I could ask her out on a date, and she gave me her phone number and said, yes, let's go on a date. Okay, but this was a process. Now, if you're someone who says, okay, I'm making money, but I want to get on some dates. I want to meet some women. Maybe you try dating apps and the dating apps is not going too well. I'm not a fan of dating apps at all, right? I decided I wanted to go out there and meet women for real. And look, it's not that easy as I'm making it sound like, oh, you just go out and meet them. As I said, when I tried to do it the first time, I would just walk around for hours and not talk to anyone. Okay, so it can be very nerve-wracking because, the fear of rejection, what if I'm not good enough, all these different things. What if she has a boyfriend? All these things start coming in your head. So what I've done is I've created a process, a system that you can follow that's going to help you build your confidence, your self-confidence, and basically build your confidence in your social skills, increase your social freedom, make you more grounded as a man, more grounded in your masculinity, more able to express yourself authentically. And with this newfound confidence, you'll be able to lead. So when you approach a woman and talk to her, you will lead the interaction in the direction you want. Because some guys, they get to the point where they can talk to a woman, but then they talk themselves into a friend zone, right? Because they don't know what they're doing. They don't really believe that they deserve the woman, or they don't know how to lead the interaction. So what I've done is I've put a system together. It's like specific drills that you go out and do on a daily basis, and it's designed to make you more grounded, more confident as a man, more able to express yourself authentically, more able to lead, and therefore interact in a way where you communicate attractive qualities to women, and you basically build interest so that some of them would be down to go on a date with you. Okay, go on a coffee date. I normally go on coffee dates, or take a girl out to get a smoothie or ice cream, something simple, and then you just take it from there. Okay, so if this is something you're interested in, if you like the idea of being able to go out and approach women and communicate in an attractive way, and actually get some phone numbers, get some dates, and get your dating life going, just message me. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll drop a link to a new group. I just opened a new group. It's called Approach, Attract, and Date Your Dream Girl. Okay, that group is going to be specifically all about how you can get good at approaching women, get good at communicating in an attractive way, get good at expressing yourself authentically, and leading the interaction into a romantic relationship. Okay, not into a platonic relationship, not into the friend zone, a romantic relationship. And how to, the issues that come along when you do this, how to overcome the fear of rejection, how to increase your self-worth, how to believe that you deserve women, how to carry yourself like a grounded masculine man, how to carry yourself like a king, how to communicate in an attractive way. It's going to be all about how you can approach, attract, and date your dream girl. So if you're interested, I'm going to drop a link to the group in the comment section. If you don't see it, just private message me, and I'll get you in a group. If this is what you're interested in, you want to approach, attract, and date your dream girl, this is for you. Okay, I'm going to show you how to build up your confidence. You're going to start going on dates. Then you'll have options, and then you can choose who you want to be your girlfriend, or who you want to move things forward with. But it's about creating options. It's about creating abundance, and then you can have that dream relationship. So if you're interested, like I said, I'll drop a link to the group, or private message me, and I'll get you in the group. Peace.